Today, I would like to talk about a really important aspect of managing people in the workplace: diversity and inclusion. These are key ideas that are central to how we run modern business and organization. They are all about creating a work environment where everyone can do their best and be successful. So let's take a closer look at what diversity and inclusion mean and why they matter so much in our professional lives. What is diversity? Diversity is understanding and accepting differences among people in the same group. Diversity in its simplest form is about recognizing and embracing the unique qualities that each person brings to the table. It goes beyond the surface and lives into the multifaceted nature of human beings. The first factor is ancestry. It involves acknowledging the variation in racial, ethnic, and familial histories. Each person's background shapes their perspective and worldview. The second factor is gender. Diversity also encompasses the gender spectrum. It is about respecting and acknowledging the richness of gender diversity. Sexual orientation, acceptance of LGBTQ and other sexual orientation and identities is crucial. This facet of diversity highlights the importance of being inclusive and supportive of all sexual orientation. 8. Valuing age diversity is not just about recognizing differences between generations, but also about appreciating the unique experience and insight that people of different ages bring to the workplace. Marital status diversity extends to recognizing individuals' various marital status, whether single, married, divorced, or in other arrangements. Educational background understanding diverse educational qualifications acknowledges the variety of skills and knowledge that individuals acquire through their educational journeys. Which is differences between diversity and inclusion? As I mentioned before, diversity focuses on enhancing creativity and success by incorporating diverse experiences and viewpoints. On the other hand, inclusion fosters an atmosphere where varied people are treated with respect and given equal opportunity. Furthermore, inclusion is the natural partner of diversity. It goes beyond mere representation and strives to create an environment where individuals of all backgrounds are not only present but also feel valued, respected, and given equal opportunity. Of course, inclusion goes further by ensuring stakeholders feel appreciated, supported, and free from prejudice and discrimination. While diversity is about recognizing differences, inclusion takes it a step further by actively working to eliminate discrimination. Inclusion ensures that everyone, regardless of their background or identity, has the chance to fully participate and contribute to the organization's goal and mission. Regarding inclusion's benefits, I should point out that it encourages collaboration, effective communication, and personal growth. The benefits of inclusion are substantial. When individuals feel included, they are more likely to collaborate effectively, communicate openly, and innovate together. Inclusion fosters personal growth and development by creating an atmosphere where individuals are empowered to reach their full potential. I would like to talk about the significance of inclusion in this slide. Inclusion is not just a buzzword, it is a fundamental aspect of our evolving workplace and communities. It is about creating environments where everyone belongs and is an integral part of the team. Today, I will shed light on the profound impact of inclusion in our lives, especially in the workplace. First and foremost, let's talk about how inclusion enhances decision making. Inclusive workplaces are a breeding ground for diverse perspectives. When we bring together individuals from various backgrounds and walks of life, we open the door to a wealth of different viewpoints. It leads to better decisions and creative problem solving. Another crucial aspect of inclusion is adaptability. Inclusion encourages creative thinking, which is vital for business striving to stay competitive in our rapidly changing world. As Deloitte in 2016 emphasized, our ability to adapt to new challenges and opportunities depends on our capacity for creative and innovative solutions. Inclusion is not just a nice to have, it is a strategic imperative. Furthermore, inclusion promotes localization. It ensures that our workforce mirrors local demographics, which in turn enhances our understanding and engagement with clients and diverse populations. As Shen found, this localized approach fosters connections and builds bridges within our communities, leading to more meaningful relationships and business opportunities. What is the ultimate goal of inclusion? It is about creating an environment where every individual feels they belong and are an integral part of the team. It goes beyond merely achieving diversity to ensure a perfect sense of belonging. This sense of belonging has a profound impact on employee thriving. Inclusion is essential for diverse employees to thrive within an organization. It ensures that they are not just present, but actively engaged and equipped with the necessary resources to contribute effectively. Inclusion is the catalyst that ignites the potential within every individual, regardless of their background or identity. It is a key factor in fostering engagement, job satisfaction, and personal growth. In conclusion, inclusion is not just a moral imperative, it is a strategic advantage. It maximizes the potential of a diverse workforce and promotes overall organizational performance and success. As we move forward in our professional and personal lives, let us remember the profound significance of inclusion, for it is the path to a brighter, more innovative, and harmonious future. How we can foster cultural competency through HR initiatives. In our rapidly evolving world, embracing diversity and inclusion is not just a moral obligation, it is a strategic imperative for any forward thinking organization. The first way is education and training. Our journey toward cultural competency begins with education and training. Implementing diversity and inclusion training programs is essential. These programs help us increase awareness of stereotypes, biases, and cultural differences. By enhancing our sensitivity to cultural diversity, we build a more informed and empathetic workforce. Diversity initiatives. To truly embrace diversity, we must take proactive steps. We can launch diversity recruitment campaigns to attract individuals from diverse backgrounds. Our aim is to ensure a varied and inclusive workforce, reflecting the rich tapestry of our society. Open communication. Open communication is the lifeblood of an inclusive organization. We must encourage open dialogue among our staff, creating safe spaces for sharing opinions and experiences. This fosters understanding and empathy, bridging the gaps that may exist due to cultural differences. Inclusive policies. Inclusion doesn't happen by chance, it is a result of deliberate actions. Developing and implementing inclusive policies is vital. These policies support equality, fairness, and non discrimination within our organization, ensuring a welcoming and inclusive environment for all. And the last one is leadership commitment. Leadership sets the tone for the entire organization. Senior management must lead by example and demonstrate unwavering commitment to inclusion and diversity. Their dedication is essential for developing an inclusive organizational culture that permeates every level of our company. To conclude, fostering cultural competency through HR initiative is not just a choice, it is a necessity in today's diverse world. By investing in education and training, launching diversity initiatives, promoting open communication, implementing inclusive policy, showcasing leadership commitment, we can create a workplace that not only welcomes diversity but thrives on it. Thank you for your attention.